Which character has more fanfiction made of them? Test your knowledge on Archive of Our Own. Okay. Let's see. Which character has more fanfiction made of them? Pikachu has 5,491, but Princess Peach... Fanfiction isn't lewd. It doesn't have to be lewd. I was writing fanfiction when I was really young. It doesn't have to be lewd. This is, if anything, this is better than R34. I'm gonna say Pikachu. Okay, that's pretty good. All Might with 50,000 fanfics, or Elsa from Frozen. This is hard. Because back in my heyday, back when I was very active writing fanfiction, Elsa had a lot of fanfiction. Everybody was all over Frozen fanfiction. So I kind of want to say Elsa. No! Only 9,000? Okay, to be fair, this is AO3. I didn't grow up on AO3. I grew up on fanfiction.net. I'm a hag. I grew up on fanfiction.net, so I'm imagining the Elsa fanfiction did not migrate to AO3. Okay, let's try this again. Zoroark or Bakugo from My Hero Academia? Mitsuki Bakugo from My Hero Academia. It's the mom. I don't know anything about My Hero Academia except for that it's got a really interesting fan base. I'm gonna assume that people really want to crack the mom. Hopefully I'm right. Yeah, whoa, a lot of people want to crack that mom. Oh my goodness. Belle from Zenless Zone Zero or Latios the Pokemon? It's gotta be Belle. There's no way it's Latios. Yeah, no, that was easy. Jesus. Ningguang from Genshin Impact or Lumen from Genshin Impact? I mean... yeah, she'd probably be in more, though. That makes sense. Yeah. Waluigi from Super Mario or Kugisaki Nobara from Jujutsu Kaisen? Probably Nobara. Yeah, AO3 is all about anime, so anime and TV shows are gonna be pretty popular. Supergirl or Kagamine Len? Probably Supergirl. Supergirl has a really, really active fan base on AO3. Okay, yeah, why am I doing good at this? This is... I don't like that I know. These are very educated guesses. Completely unrelated topic, but my homeboy caught me watching you while class clowning me. Why are you watching me in class? Don't do that. Wait, hold on. Commander Shepard or... I'm gonna go out on a limb and say Commander Shepard. Okay, yeah. No, that makes more sense. Futaba from Persona or Barbara from Genshin Impact? I feel like it would be Futaba. What? Oh my god! Oh my god! That's crazy! That's crazy! Oh my goodness. Okay, wait, let's go for 10. Let's go for... Wait, no, I shouldn't get too carried away. We need to play Portal. We need to play Portal tonight. Well, Barbara clearly has a lot going for her, so I'd hope there isn't too much fanfiction of Bandicoot. Toriel or Yelan Genshin Impact? Probably Toriel. Undertale fans are kind of crazy. Yeah, I figured. Mai Shiranui from Fatal Fury or Cole Cassidy from Overwatch? don't really know much about either of these characters, but her count is so low that I'm willing to bet that he's at the very least higher than that. Hat. Venti from Genshin Impact or Midna from Legend of Zelda. Probably Venti. Dawn from Pokemon or Califa from One Piece. I'm gonna potentially out myself a little bit here. I used to write Pokemon fanfiction. Back when I was much younger. I was a I really like the Pokemon Adventures manga. I didn't... So, I don't know if it still carries into AO3, but back in my day, Pokemon fanfiction was at the very top of fanfiction.net. So it has to be Dawn. It has to be. I really liked Old Rival shipping. That was my favorite ship. It was between green and blue. So basically, the manga counterpart of Gary Oak and the manga counterpart of the female protagonist in Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green. Okay. Kiara? Wawa? Or Toga from My Hero Academia? Probably Toga. I didn't realize Hololive fanfiction was very popular. Lois Lane or Ladybug from Miraculous Ladybug? It's hard to say. Because it's hard to say. I feel like Ladybug's gonna pull through. Yep. Yep. No, it has a huge fanfiction following. Sucrose from Genshin Impact or Bonnie from Five Nights at Freddy's? Probably Bonnie. FNAF fandom is kind of crazy. Undyne from Undertale or Umbreon from Pokemon? Probably Undyne. Yep. Okay. Mallow from Pokemon or this is so easy. Of course it's Kakashi, bro. That was the easiest one. Okay, we're at 10, so I've already officially reached my goal and we have to play Portal after this, but let's see. Harley Quinn or Bakemonogatari? Probably Harley. Yeah. Okay, oh, it's that Chungus guy from... Wait! Aren't these like the two yaoi guys from My Hero Academia? It's hard to say because like a lot of the fanfiction involving him is gonna also involve him. I'm way out of my bounds here. I don't know anything about this. I'm willing to bet that like 80% of the ones that he's in, he's also in. But because he's the main character, I'm guessing he... Oh my god! 162,000! That's crazy! Mina Ashido from My Hero Academia and Koneko Tojo from High School DxD. I'm willing to bet My Hero Academia still sweeps here because I think more women watch My Hero Academia and not as many men write fanfiction. And High School DxD is a very... They know their audience. That's all I'm gonna say. Yeah, I figured. Okay, I don't like how good I am at this. Well, we already saw how many she had, so that's a giveaway answer over there. Gojo or Starfire? Okay. Straight women or lesbians? It's probably gonna be Gojo. Yeah, I figured. Hinata or Califa? I think it was gonna be Hinata. Yeah. Oh shit, JoJo or Brawl Stars? I don't know anything about Brawl Stars, but JoJo's is, again, not the most popular fandom. Not the most popular anime fandom. I'm willing to bet JoJo. Okay, nope. Okay, we're out. We're out. We got 16. I'm not proud of how high we got. We did so well. 16 is really good. Okay, so I added myself as a loser. Let's play Portal now. I already outed myself as a loser enough tonight. Let me out myself as even more of a loser by playing Portal really badly.